Brought to you by The Comedy Connection. Rolling Stone magazine has a new list out of the top 100 TV shows of all time. Now, the iconic magazine polled journalists, actors, producers, and others in show business to come up with this list.
All right, so the top 5 include The Sopranos, The Simpsons, Breaking Bad, The Wire, and Fleabag.
Very good.
How many of those have you seen?
At the end of the list are Squid Game, Rick and Morty, The Odd Couple, The Good Fight, Oz, and at number 100, What We Do in the Shadows is on the list. So I'm looking at the top
5.
The top 5. I have seen, let's see, The Simpsons when it first debuted. I watched like maybe 1 or 2 episodes
Yeah,
of it.
I've seen plenty of The Simpsons.
A couple of those. But The Sopranos, I watched the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still never seen it.
Oh no, Sopranos is a great show.
Not that I'm opposed to it,
Sure.
but it's a commitment.
Right.
I saw Breaking Bad. Let me tell you, Breaking Bad was really probably my first binge.
Okay.
Because it was on discs. I had a friend who could like burn
right.
them before they actually came out.
Yeah.
But like good copies.
Right. Yeah.
Legitimate.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
I had a friend.
Yeah.
And no, but that's how I watched and caught up on
Right.
Breaking Bad, because then I felt like I was late on the game, but then it was ending, so I didn't want the whole show to be wrecked. So I was trying to go through it. The Wire, I heard, is another great show.
Yep.
And I feel like I've watched a lot of shows with people who have been in The Wire.
Right.
So I like their talents. But for me, I scrolled through this entire list, and I liked that they had a mix of dramas and comedies and action, whatever. But what I thought, I was a little shocked that there wasn't something like the comfort shows of either like a Full House or Family Matters or Cosby Show or something. Now, granted, I know maybe the Cosby Show is left off some list given the times, but it's not to discredit what the show was. Like a good little family show, a feel-good show.
Right.
Because there were some great ones back in the day.
Yeah.
80s, 90s, even in the 70s. I don't even think the Brady Bunch was on there.
No, I don't think the Brady Bunch was on there either. Some of the other ones that I did. So look, The Odd Couple was like as a kid, I would back in the 70s, I'd watch The Odd Couple all the time.
Yeah.
That was such a good show. One of the other things on the list, as a kid growing up, I loved The Rockford Files, and it's still on one of those other channels. Some nights you can watch it this is Jim Rockford. You know, and he would drive the car all the. Oh, I loved The Rockford Files all the time.
There were even like some late night shows and some comedies and things like that. But then I think of these like classic TV shows, and I'm wondering why some made the cut and some didn't. Is it because they were like breaking ground and really kind of branching out? You know, I Love Lucy was on there. That was a great show and a female lead. And at the time, there weren't many. Mary Tyler Moore,
another great show,
was on there. But and for good reason. It was like, oh, these shows were kind of groundbreaking, or they were doing something different, which caught the attention of so many people.
I mean, even The Sopranos really was one of those groundbreaking shows. It really brought so many people to HBO. It was. It was a really gritty show, and really one of the first shows that HBO and all of these cable companies or all these paid companies started to win awards was with shows like The Sopranos.
Right.
Love it.
Really interesting, though, Brendan. Did any of your favorites either make the cut or not make the cut?
First of all, I have some of them right here. The Road Show at number 20 is not bad.
No, not bad.
We're very proud of that. Also, you know, I didn't see Charles in Charge or Chips anywhere on the list.
Love
Would it have
Chips.
killed
Joni
them to
loves
have
Chachi.
Would it have killed them to have thrown Coach on there? You know, I'm just saying. But also The Tonight Show, starring Johnny Carson, coming in at number 91. Here's where this list has zero credibility in my eyes. They've listed it on the Rolling Stone website as The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. It was The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson. So
Which
the
was
fact
a big
that they
thing.
couldn't even get the title right there removes any credibility in my eyes, as does the fact, and this is preposterous and beyond egregious, Frasier coming in at 75. Are you kidding me?
Well, I don't. And then you look at some that are further up on the list. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
It won 37 Emmys, which is incredible. But you know, Seinfeld at 6, Sopranos at 1. I mean, there are so many great shows. And let's get real. They put this list together because they want people to be outraged.
Sure.
Well, that's true.
Sure.
Yeah.
Exactly. But it's fun to look at and see if any of your favorites made the list. Let's check in with our viewers to see what you guys had to say about this topic right here this morning. I'm done with those papers. Joan is up first. Let's see what she has to say. And this is a classic right here. For me, it's MASH, which is timeless, and all the Law and Orders. Now, that MASH is a great show and should be on the list, and the Law and Order franchise is absolutely tremendous. Good choices there, Joan. Linda shares, I love I Love Lucy, there you go. The Partridge Family, Three's Company, 8 is Enough, and The Golden Girls. All classic shows right there. Good choices, Linda. Dennis thinks the greatest TV shows were the westerns of the 50s and 60s. Let me tell you something, those shows have great staying power, and they were iconic, absolutely. And Linda says The Golden Girls and MASH, 2 more right there, are classics. I loved The Fugitive growing up. Now I enjoy Game of Thrones and Suits. Great selections, great comments. Thanks for chiming in, everyone. We love when you're a part of the show. Please follow us at The Rhode Show on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And you never know, if you leave your comment with us, we might read it right here on the show. And still to come.
You realize it's real.
Indeed it is. Rhode Island's own Peter Farrelly has a new Based on a